What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I present to you Jurassic Park, the game, Episode 3, The Depths. In the last episode, we met some new characters. First were, well, basically the Cavalry, as the title in the last episode put it, which is made up of 3 mercs paid by InGen in order to get survivors off the island. They are Billy Yoder, Oscar, and Decaf, which is Danny something. Calf is part of his last name. You'll find that out later. We followed them around for a bit as they went around the island trying to track down Jerry and Jessica Harding, while they were actually being escorted through the jungle by our friend Nima at gunpoint. After some crazy shenanigans, the 3 mercenaries managed to get a hold of everybody, and then we were able to meet our next new character and the final one in the game, Dr. Laura Sorkin. She has some pretty radical views, in my opinion, about dinosaurs. She did end up dumping the cure to the lysine deficiency into the main water supply. The lysine deficiency, in case I didn't remember, was the kill switch, per se, for the dinosaurs, where if they don't get lysine in their diet, they'll go into a coma and die. She does not think that that's fair to these creatures, so she took it upon herself to try to reverse it. Anyway, we're going to hear a whole much more about her and her backstory and her crazy views as the story goes on, so I'm not going to go into that too much. Long episode short. Some of the other characters right now are in a helicopter crash, and the rest are trapped on top of a tower with a bunch of raptors below them looking for an easy meal. Out of the 4 episodes of Jurassic Park the game, number 2 is my least favorite. I just felt that the story didn't flow very well, and I kind of didn't like the way that everybody kind of came about and whatnot. But this episode, number 3, it turns it all around. There's some pretty crazy moments that happen here. Okay, time to pick up where the last episode left off and see how our main characters are going to get out of the jam that they're in. Just like the last 2 weeks, this will be broken up into 5 separate parts of one main episode, and so be ready for any type of cliffhangers and things along that ways. Here we go. Begin episode now. Jurassic Park the game. Episode 3, The Depths. Again, no opening thing here because we already did our tutorial back in the first episode, so you should kind of know how to play. And we're going to begin it basically exactly where the last one left off, with a helicopter coming and crashing. Get down! Whoa! Oh, that can't be good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not good.
It's okay. I think we're okay.
Oh my god, those poor people.
You got raptors below you, lady. I think that's a little bit more important right now. I'm surprised the raptors aren't heading that way, towards the helicopter to see if they can eat anybody. Let's consult our daughter first because she is probably scared out of her mind.
How you holding up, honey?
I want to go home.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. We'll be fine. I promise.
All right, promises from a father, not what. Whoa!
Raptors, look!
Yes, I see them.
They're trying to bring the tower down.
That's pretty smart of them.
It'll hold. It's got to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any chances.
Yeah, really. I don't really have much faith in this thing, especially if they're going to be headbutting it the entire time. How do we get down?
We need to get off the tower before the raptors bring it down.
The emergency ladder's right there. The way the tower is tilting, it will put us down outside the pad.
Well, that's a start, but the fence isn't much of an obstacle for the raptors. Where do we go once we're out?
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right. Let's get that ladder lowered.
You're gonna have flash speed in order to get there, lady. Alright, so we need to get this ladder down. Let's see. What do we got? We got apparently places that we can go. And we got things that we can say, and it's just pretty much telling Jess it's gonna be alright. We already told her that. We already lied to her once. No need to do it again. Push that ladder down, Jerry. Do it.
Won't budge.
Did you try the latch?
The latch. Right, of course.
Duh, of course. Latch. Why didn't I think of that? There we
That's
go.
freed up.
Alright, let's take 2. Let's pretend that first L1 didn't happen.
It still won't move.
It
Brand
wasn't
new,
me.
so it might still be a little stiff. Maybe if you put more weight on it?
What, you mean stand on it?
Are you calling me
Yes,
fat?
ride it down.
Okay, but we should probably be ready to move as soon as it comes down so we can stick together.
Alright, good plan. Let's stand on this and get ready to
Listen,
run.
I want you to be ready to climb down the ladder as soon as it's extended.
Okay, Dad.
Dr.
and
Sorkin.
run like the cops are
I'll
chasing
be
you.
right down.
It's really stuck. Oh, no, I see the problem. The whole ladder is just slightly bent. It can't slide freely. We might be able to force it.
Must have been the crash.
Looks that way.
That little ding that the
I think
helicopter
we're gonna
did?
need a crowbar or something to get it open.
Oh, well, then we're gonna have to get creative because there are no tools up here.
Okay then. Well, let's see what we can find. There's really nothing around here that we can use other than we can shove her onto it. Maybe that'll free it up. No, she'll break before that thing moves. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Let's head up here. Maybe there's something up top that we'll be able to figure out while those guys stay down there and just roar at us. You guys chill. Well, we're taking care of business. Ooh, that looks useful.
This antenna could be just the thing we need to pry the ladder open. If I try to grab it now, I could get electrocuted.
Ah,
We have to get down from here.
no kidding. Like, that's not something we're already trying to do. Alright, I don't really care about the crash. Dr. Sorkin, we need you to turn off the power.
Dr. Sorkin, that antenna is the only thing up here I've seen that we can use to pry the ladder open. Is there any way to turn the power to those lights off so I can grab it?
Not from up here. The aircraft alert beacons aren't ever supposed to be disabled. The best I can
Well,
do
this is
is
a good
make
reason
them
to
flash
disable
on and
them.
off.
How?
I can switch them from nighttime to daytime operation. They shine continuously at night, but during the day they flash to provide more contrast.
Why did you give me that long explanation? You could have just said, I can do this, and then that's it. Which is what we're going to be doing right now. Push button.
Okay, I've switched the beacon lights to daytime mode. Hopefully that wire won't be live while the lights flash off.
Alright, well, we're going to take your advice. Here we go. 1, 2, get it! Nice.
Got it.
No shocking for us. Alright, Jerry, here we go. Let's shove it into the ladder and be ready to pry ourselves loose.
If I couldn't move it by jumping on it, I'm never going to be able to pry it by myself. Dr. Sorkin,
Yes?
can you give me a hand with this? You pry while I put my weight on the ladder.
Certainly.
Apparently I'm the fat one. Alright, here we go.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, I'm ready. Jess, honey, you get ready to move as soon as the ladder goes down.
But wait
I'm
for it
ready,
to go
Dad.
down,
Just
and
hurry.
then climb down, and we'll be good to
Okay,
go.
Dr. Sorkin, on 3. Ready? 1, 2,
Go! Oh, we're getting there. Come on, it's budging, it's budging.
You've got to be freaking kidding me.
Oh,
Dad, what are we gonna do?
we're gonna keep trying this ladder.
Ready? 1, 2.
Come on, 3. No, Jess, what are you doing? No, Jess, that's not waiting. Oh, you dumb teenager.
Dad.
Well, run! Don't just stand there like an idiot.
Right, I'm coming down.
Okay, well, let's go. Here they come. Yeah, really.
Dr. Sorkin, you have to hurry.
Out of the way, I'm gonna jump for it.
Do it. Good landing. 8-point landing.
now
Now
up and
run.
over.
Everyone, let's go. Go.
I'm okay.
Okay, good. I'm glad. We won't be okay for long if those raptors catch up to us, so we need to go somewhere in the neighborhood of now. Oh! Run! Whoa!
Dr. Harding, the door.
Yeah, we need to shut it. Grab. Close! There we go. Whew! We were almost a raptor sandwich.
Jump, Billy!
Next time I get a headache like this, there better be tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
Well, that's nice, I guess.
You might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway.
Oh. Alright, so what's the plan, Oscar?
So, we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. And make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Ah, damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes 2 of us, amigo. Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
I'm glad you were entertained. Now we have no firearms in order to protect us. Alright, let's check this out. How's this thing doing?
Gonna take more than an auxiliary power unit to fix her this time.
I'd say so.
Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby.
What's over here?
No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast.
Too bad I was unconscious when it happened.
Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure.
That's convenient, because there was only 3 things for me to look at. What about our guns?
Damn it. All our weapons were in there.
Ah.
I was just getting used to that AK, too.
Not
That
really.
chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
I mean, that AK wasn't really doing much for you. You had it for one fight against a Dilophosaur and you
I
lost
should
it.
see if the girl's okay.
Alright, what do we got here? Do we want to mess with her?
Oscar might want to talk to her when she wakes up. Let's postpone that little reunion.
Yeah, really. What about, I want to go, let's see, what else we got? She has some stuff. I can't look around anywhere. We're floating upward. Ah, there we go. Let's check what's in her bag now, shall we? What fun goodies could be in here that we could acquire for ourselves?
Wow, Barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man, I hope it's not for her face.
Move it.
Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess.
Maybe.
It's only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I wonder.
Well, let's kind of go with that theory and see if there's anything. Aha!
A lady has a secret stash. But what the hell is it?
Oh. What is that? What's coming at us now?
T-Rex, it's leaving.
Jeez, Oscar, don't do that!
Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants.
And they're already dirty.
The chopper's not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
No game trails, no nests. This is base camp for now.
Alright, you say so. You seem like the expert hunter.
Hey, get this. I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving cream. Look. So, now what's the plan?
So what about the girl, Oscar? What do you think?
That shaving cream can looks like some real CIA stuff. What do you think she's up to?
Ask her when I ain't around. If she won't tell you, I'll make her talk my way.
Okay, that's not the nice way. So we want to make sure we do it the nice way, or else things could get really ugly fast. Alright, otherwise what's the plan?
We gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
I'm saying neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
Well, someone has to do it, right, Bill? Oscar can sneak pretty well for a rather large fellow, especially around these raptors. I'm gonna have to be quiet as he makes his way in. I wonder how far away they actually were, because obviously the events of us running away happened already, and now he's already here,
It's me. They open doors.
and they figured out how to open this door. That's just great. Ooh, back up. Hide. We need her seeing us. What are they doing?
Should have stayed in bed.
Oh yeah, would have made things a whole lot easier, wouldn't it, Oscar? Alright, let's move around this one. We gotta be very quiet. If we make any sound at all, we could attract Miss Raptor over there. Whoop, up over the stick. You know, that was an alarm waiting to happen. Whoa! What's it doing? Oh, it's eating the parasaur. Aww. Poor thing. They just eat. We move across. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Okay, so we can't go that way. I don't really want to push the buttons, because buttons make noise. Let's, do we want to go up or down? You know what? It would make more sense to go down, because going up would be touching the metal, so let's stay on the ground. And not have to worry about stepping on metal and making loud clanks as we maneuver around this big pen. I mean, there is a raptor sitting there. We kind of don't want it to draw attention to us, because it can kill us very easily. Ooh, there's another one. How many of them are there? Jeez. I thought there was only 3. There seems to be a whole lot more than 3 raptors around.
Dad, are we going to stand here all day?
You're right, hon. We should get moving.
Alright, well that's a plan. Can we knock on it and tell them that we're here? Or is that just going to attract a gajillion raptors?
Locked. Smart.
Alright, well that's locked. I mean, if the raptors could open up the one door, I don't think they have... Well, they may have the capability of lifting up the gate to go in. It's over here. The vines. Maybe we can climb up. Maybe? No?
Dug right into the hill. Wonder how far the tunnels go.
Yeah, he's talking about the building being in the tunnel and then going through like this underground maze deal. Alright, well, if that's where the raptors go, we gotta protect the people that we were sent to find, so let's go. Oh, this can't end well. You're the Predator, Oscar. Channel the Predator. You're gonna need it.